Yo, welcome back. First test day one. India versus Australia. So let's start. Australia won the toss and decided to bat first. And they started well. First session, I thought they did well. Just lose two wickets. And it was a good start from Siraj and Sami. Both picked up a wicket really early in the game. And at that moment, India were on top. And at that point, I thought they made the wrong decision by winning the toss and coming out to bat, but then came Labuschagne and Stephen Smith. Both of them batted really well, had a good partnership between them, and they batted well for the first session, and they went back and they were well set. But second session, Jadeja came out of nowhere, man. Jadeja came out just like in exam. Some questions came out from the syllabus that happened for Australia. All they did was they prepared for Ashwin, but they underestimate the impact of Jadeja, especially in Indian condition. And Jadeja got two wickets in two balls, that of Labuschagne and Renshaw. And then again he got the big wicket of Stephen Smith. He was playing for some turn, but that Stephen Smith wicket, in that wicket, the ball just came back in. It was an arm ball. So after that, India take control of the game and just bowl Australia out for 177. And Jadeja was the main hero again. Jadeja magic. 5 for 47 for Jadeja, 3 for Ashwin, and Ashwin picked a wicket of Cummings, Alex Carey, and of Murphy. So he blew away the Australian tail order batsmen. Look at them, 6, nothing from the tail from this time around from Australian tail ender. And India came again. They had to bat for 26 over, and India started well. Rohit Sharma was on top, man. Everyone, I thought again Australia prepared. They were prepared for Pujara and Kohli, but they gave way too much respect to Rohit Sharma. And Rohit Sharma, when he start going, it is going to be difficult for him. And Rohit Sharma, when he played 20-30 balls, since then it was way too easy for him. He was whenever the spinner came on to bowl, he just took on them. He just took the opportunity, goes big against them, and help India get 77 for 1 in 24 overs. Look at Rohit Sharma number 69 ball 56, 9 fours, 1 6, strike rate of 81. Yeah, strike rate of 81. Another, and KL Rahul, man, he did well, man. He did well. He was playing the anchor role, faced 71 balls, scored 20 runs, but again another flop. So when you have played over 50 balls, you should be looking to score big runs. But again, he flopped today, and he gave away the wicket in the last few overs of the game. And for me, that's another surprise from Indian management and the Indian captain to bring Ashwin at number 3. Again, Ashwin is a good batsman against spinner. So India will bat deep. India will bat up to Akshar Patel. Mohammad Sami also can bat. He does have a 50 on his name in Test cricket, so Sami can also bat. So India bat deep. But I think in day two, first day, I thought Australia were prepared for the pitch. When they look at the pitch, they thought it is going to turn, but there was not much turn. Australian batsmen could not respect the Indian bowlers, man. All they had in their mind was the wicket, but the wicket offered nothing for the spinner in the day one. A little bit turn for Jadeja, and Ashwin was not even in his full rhythm right now. Akshar again, I think Akshar will come handy in the second inning. So Australia have to watch out for him in the second inning. They will be prepared for Jadeja and Ashwin, but they will forget to prepare against Akshar. Akshar will be that key bowler for India in the second inning. So let's talk about second day. What can Australia do from here? How will Australia come back? They just have 177 runs on the board. Another flop show from Khwaja and Warner. I thought Warner, man, good. His technique there. There was some gap between bat and pad, and Sami just went through that. And Khwaja against Siraj. Siraj, the ball came back into Khwaja, and Khwaja could not anticipate it way too early, and he has to go back. Labuschagne did well again. That was a big stumping from Shikhar Bharat. Big stumping. Changed the whole momentum of the game toward India. And since then, it was all India. First session, I will give it to Australia. Second session, India. Third session, India. So far, two sessions dominated by India in this day one. And again, Australia bowled way too much over with the spinners. Cummings should have at least bowled maybe 2-3 overs more, but he conceded. He has given away 27 runs in his 4 overs. So India were looking to score runs against Cummings. They don't want Cummings to settle in this wicket. So that's why I thought that was a good plan from the team management, analyst, and the captain, especially Rohit Sharma. He take on the responsibility and went to attack Cummings, Lola, and Lyon there. How will Australia come back in day two? I think for me in the day two, Australia have to pick two wickets in first 10 overs. Especially they need a wicket of Rohit Sharma in the first 10 overs of the day two play. If they can get Rohit Sharma and then they can run into Indian middle order batsmen, they have a chance. We have to remember after this they have Pujara and Kohli. Kohli, he's not looking in good touch right now against spinner. I think Nathan Lyon and who is the next Todd Murphy will give him hard time. And the last 1.5 year, Virat Kohli is struggling against spinner more than the fast bowlers. Previously, it used to be against those fifth line bowling channel where fast bowlers used to get him out. Now he has is not looking comfortable against spinners. So Lyon and Murphy have a chance to get a big wicket of Kohli, but they first have to pick up the big wicket of Rohit Sharma. If they can get Rohit Sharma and Pujara out in the first 20 over of day two play, then I think they will be back. They still have 100 run. On paper, the 100 runs is small, but if you when you get two wickets in the first 10 over of the game, then those 100 run will look more bigger than what we can expect. And India player to watch out for, I think Rohit Sharma is looking for 100 right now. The way he is playing, he has not played any bad shots. So Sharma is looking good. Positive another. Let's see what Ashwin can do at number three. Pujara still to come. Watch out for Pujara. If Pujara bats for the whole day, Australia are in huge trouble. This day two will determine the whole test match for me. If India dominate the day two again, just like they did today, then I think the test match will finish maybe in day three or in half of day four. But if Australia make a comeback and get India all out to 250 to 60, then Australia are still in the game. but they have to bowl well. The first 20 first session will be key for them. They have to pick at least 3 wickets here in the first session. Watch out for Surya Kumar Yadav, Jadeja, and Akshar. These lower order, middle order kind of batsmen, especially Jadeja. Jadeja is right now is one of the best Indian batsmen in Test arena right now. With him, no Rishabh Pant, that's a big blow for India. So Australia can catch India if they manage to pick wickets. They can catch India back, but they need wicket to come back in this game. Still 100 run mean this there is a lot of runs to be scored. Then India, then after scoring 177, then India have to take a lead. So anything over 150 will be game done for Australia. But if Australia can manage to get India out for maybe a lead of 80-90 runs for them, for India, I think Australia have a chance. So the day two is key for Australia. Forget about the day one. Just watch it out, erase it from your brain. Focus on day two. Try to get them out quite early in the game, especially the big wicket of Rohit Sharma, who is settled right now. So then you have a chance. Watch out for Jadeja and Surya Kumar Yadav. You can get Virat Kohli out. If you give Kohli too much respect, then again he might be another problem for you. I think Australia know how to bowl against Kohli, but the main player for India is Rohit Sharma, Pujara. Pujara will be key, man. If they get a big wicket of Rohit Sharma in the first 10 over of the game, and then they get Pujara out in next 10 overs, then they can run through this Indian lineup quite quickly. So watch out. It's a big job now on Cummings. Cummings have to deliver tomorrow because the ball is still new. So new day, there will be something in the wicket, maybe because of the moisture. So watch out for Cummings, Boland, and Nathan Lyon. Nathan Lyon have to take the responsibility in the spinning department, and Boland, who has bowled well so far in the Australia, have to again will be clear. Him and Pat Cummings have to bowl at least 7-8 overs in the first session, man. At least a 7-8 overs from both of them. Might not be in a regular time, maybe a 4-4 over spell, and then another 4 over spell. So this is how they can make a comeback. I still believe if they get Pujara and Rohit Sharma out, they can run through this Indian batting lineup. This is Surya Kumar Yadav first test, so he will be itching to make a good impression. So there is a pressure on him the way he has played in T20 format and ODI format. Everyone has a huge expectation from Surya Kumar Yadav. So the pressure is on him, not on Australia. So Australia should forget about the day one play, and now they should concentrate on the day two and watch out for this player. So a day dominated by India and especially Ravindra Jadeja. He picked up a big wicket, man, of Labuschagne and especially of Smith. If Smith batted, I think Smith was the key. He was the main player for them, main key player. All those players used to bat around him, and if you get Smith out, there's game done. Good night Vienna for Australia, and that happen because of Jadeja's magic, Jadeja's brilliance. Akshar just bowled 10 over. Watch out for Akshar in the second inning. If India managed to get a lead over 120 to 150, Akshar will be a handy bowler for them. Watch out for Akshar in the second inning. And in the first inning of Indian batting, watch out for Rohit Sharma, Pujara, Jadeja, and Surya. Australia have to bowl well. They have to pick at least 3 wickets in first session of day two to make a good comeback in this test match. So that's it for day one. Rohit Sharma took on Cummings, took on Lyon, went with a positive, aggressive intent against them. So so far Two session dominated by India, one session, first session dominated by Australia. Since then, it's been all India. So let's see in the second day's play. So I will be back for second day's match reaction. Till then, take care. Have a good day. I am out. Peace.